Hello and welcome to Heavy Metal Rex. My name is Wace, and today finally I am getting back out and doing another vehicular acceleration testing. Now, some of you don't know, I actually tried to do one, I believe it was a week or two ago, with another buddy of mine who had a 400 horsepower, we think it was a 400 horsepower VA, fully modded, pretty much everything on there except a turbo, but I actually forgot my bag at home, and I'll throw some of those clips on this video just for fun. But today, my buddy Ryan finally got a chance to bring his VA out, and the reason why this is really important and really cool is we are almost the exact same horsepower. On my E60 blend, I'm somewhere between 350 and 360, and on his E60 blend, he is somewhere between 350 and 360. So this is like such a perfect opportunity to see the differences with the gear ratios, because we already know that they're shorter, and how that affects the actual speed. We're going to try to do some rolls that are as even as possible. I'm actually going to turn it over to him, and I want him to tell us a little bit about what he's got in his car. So Ryan, tell me what's been done to this car.
Hey guys, it's Ryan again. As Wace said, that we are pretty much pushing the same on an E60 blend for the tune. I'm 350, 360, give or take 5 or 10. So the mods I've done to the car are pretty much full bolt-on everything from headers, the jpipe, downpipe, the exhaust. I have an upgraded intercooler, boost controller, turbo inlet. Yeah.
It's a front mount. No, it's a top mount.
It is a top mount. Yep. It's the Grimspeed top mount. It's a little bit thicker, much thicker than the stock one. So yeah. Hopefully we'll have some good pulls. Hopefully mine will win, but it's all fun and games.
I just want to say, in the 360 footage, you'll notice that sometimes the cars don't look like they're lined up properly, but for the most part, they're almost neck and neck. There are some instances where the cars start a little behind, but this has been a question that's been asked, like, why don't you line up properly? It's just the fisheyedness makes it look like we are further than we are. And also something to remember, when one car does get behind, it looks like it is even further than it actually is. Most of these races were very close, if not about a car or a car and a half apart. Like, these races were very close, and I noticed that the 360 doesn't do a great job of showing that. Okay, so pretty much what I expected was going to happen, happened. The biggest difference between these two cars right now, besides power and of course the engine, is the gear ratios. And you actually can see it because the last roll that we did was a little bit on the high side, but as Ryan was still in fourth, I was shifting into fifth, and I could actually hear his car. And this is the same issue that all the VAs are going to run into that are WRX, because the gear ratios are different than the STI. This actually is a lot closer to the STI transmission than the WRX one is for the VA, which I still haven't been able to get another STI out here since I've been tuned much higher. I think Dylan, who we raced a long time ago, he had the blue STI. He did mention he was getting a built block, so he may actually be coming back to the channel. That would be really fun. But I want to actually turn it over to Ryan and ask him some of the things and how he felt. And before I do that, I do want to say my buddy Austin did make it out with his Mustang, as you saw in that last run, just completely blew away my car, and he wasn't even in boost yet. I'll show you what his car looks like too. You guys are going to be really surprised by that. Ryan, impressions. What'd you think? Surprising, not surprising?
Surprising.
Yeah.
It was still probably expected. From what I gathered from what Wasted was telling me about what he's making, it was really good, neck and neck. I still wish we would have had a little bit more leeway and no cops.
Yeah, that's that's just one of those things that happen. But it's still, I'd say, fairly even-ish. Yeah. If the VA was a little less power, the cars would be dead even. But that power delivery is really what's making a difference. And Austin, you want to say hi? Hi to the camera. This is the Boogie Monster, aka the Freight Train. Man, you got I saw that you made another.
No, I just changed my.
Oh, you just changed it. Okay, that's the Freight Train. I'll in the metal montage, I'll throw that in there too, because it's doing a lot. It's doing too much, is what it's doing, especially against our little WRXs. So.
Well, 1,000.
Yeah, you guys probably didn't hear it. He said 1,000 to the wheel. I mean, it's okay. It's only like 4 more cylinders and more than double the horsepower. So anyway,
I just came out to watch.
Yeah, he just came out to watch. He just came out to let us know that he is on the prowl. Be careful. If you're around this area, be careful. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.